Ballard with flavors of New York here in White Plains at Cantina, Taco, and Tequila Bar. Let's go inside. So I'm here with Johnny, co-owner of Cantina, Taco, and Tequila Bar in White Plains. How you doing? Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much for coming.
So tell us about this spot. How did you end up here, and how long have you been in White Plains?
Yeah, we've been here for about actually 5 years now. We opened here. The original location was in Harlem on Lenox Avenue, and then we opened here in White Plains. I grew up in Inwood on the northernmost part of Manhattan, so as a kid I used to know this area, the bar scene. But I realized that the neighborhood was changing into more of a restaurant scene.
Tell us about the menu. What can we expect to find?
Yeah, so we're actually in the middle of transitioning our menu to our new menu right now because we're opening up our new location in Yonkers at Cantina Ridge Hill. So we're working with a lot of different recipes, but right now, as is, we kind of mix the traditional Mexican with some modern day twists. So for example, we'll have a Tijuana steak taco, which is exactly how they make it in Tijuana, but we'll also have a cheeseburger taco, which tastes like a Big Mac. So we try to mix both, give everyone what they want, and of course the most important is our core, which is our frozen drinks. We do a rum punch, we do margaritas with like 10 different flavors, and then we mix up the flavors, so it's a lot of fun.
Sounds amazing. Definitely looking forward to trying a couple things.
Yeah.
Can we do that?
Awesome. Yeah, that's great. I think definitely we should try some al pastor taco, which is classic, but with chunks of pineapple. Maybe we'll get some nachos or just some other tacos. Have some fun.
Sounds great to me.
That's great.
Thank you.
Additional nachos. The plate is hot. Be careful. And this is a birria taco, which you dip into this wonderful sauce. We use brisket instead of the original short rib that people use, but we felt like brisket was the right amount for the birria. And the nachos are wonderful. We actually pickle our own jalapenos, so they're unbelievable.
All right, so these two drinks, tell us a little bit about what goes into this rum punch and the margarita.
Yeah, you know, we really believe in the rum punch, the whole idea of what I said before. It's the flavors of the drink, but it's also the atmosphere we're creating. So we love our little cactus glass, and what we do is we put together a mixture of fruits, and we, with the right coconut rum and the spiced rum, and we mix it all together and we freeze it, and it is unbelievable. But we really wanted to symbolize just the fun you're gonna have in here.
That is a vacation in a glass
Exactly.
right there. That's exactly awesome. What it is. Now, and the margarita.
Yeah, the other drink, you know, we have our regular margaritas with the different flavors, but as of late we've been selling a lot of palomas. What it is we use a high-end tequila. We try to use either Casamigos or Don Julio or Padron, and we mix it with a classic soda from Mexico called Squirt. It's a grapefruit soda, and we mix it up with just some lime, and it is so refreshing. It is the perfect spring drink.
It's a great block in White Plains for it. What are you doing for happy hour here?
So we have happy hour every day from 3 to 6. But what we do is Tuesdays for Taco Tuesdays, we extend the happy hour all night. So it is just a fun time. That's what we do for our special pack. And also Wednesdays sometimes, we trigger it sometimes. We say Wednesday happy hour all day. But every day it's from 3 to 6. So it's just a blast. It's fun to be here. Entertainment-wise, what we also like to do is Fridays and Saturdays, we like to bring in some DJs. After the dinner crowd, we have a nice dinner crowd where we're family oriented, and then after 9 o'clock we have a DJ coming in and just playing some hip fun music, and everybody just has a blast. So we end it with our homemade churros that you dip with Nutella. We take pride in these. These are actually, we've had a lot of people come from like different parts of like Texas and California telling us that these are probably the best churros they've had, so we're excited.
All right, Johnny. I'm gonna check this out while I'm tasting it. You have a churro party here? What's that about?
Yeah. So what it is, we realized that we have a private party room upstairs, and we get a lot of phone calls for catering orders, a lot of families. So we figured let's start packaging stuff together. So we have these taco packages for 50 tacos for our whole family. We do a churro party where we order a bunch of churros and we bring sparklers and candles, and it's just a lot of fun. Part of our ambiance is also what we're selling. It's not just the food. The food's great, but the atmosphere and the enthusiasm.
Well, the flavor of the food and this churro totally backs that up. This is ridiculous. So good. Thank you so much. Absolutely love it.
Thank you. That's awesome.
This has been absolutely delicious. The vibe, the energy, the food, absolutely great. Cantina, Taco and Tequila Bar, White Plains. Definitely got to check this out. Abe Fallick, Flavors of New York. We'll see you next time.